Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen and I absolutely love everything and all things that smell good. Bam! And make you feel good. Alright, so what we're doing today? Today we're talking Carolina Herrera confidential line. Obsessed. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know right now, I am obsessed. Okay, friend. So I did a video not too long ago and I purchased some fragrances from Drama Shop and I told you all that I was interested in buying more bottles from the Maison Alhambra line for the dupes of the Carolina Herrera fragrances, right? But then I also told you all I don't have any, never smelled any. I remember walking to like the stores and seeing them on the counter and then saying, how much are those? I don't know, you know, kind of thing. I remember smelling one fragrance and I know better. It's the one with patchouli. I knew better, but anyway, I kind of like just skipped over that because that's not what I went to the store for. And sometimes when I go sniffing at fragrance counters, I like to sniff no more than 2 fragrance brands at a time because I get this overload and then I don't smell anything. So it's the way, I'm not smelling everything when I go to the store. I literally go for specific fragrances. Otherwise, I don't know what they smell like if I'm smelling everything. You see what I'm saying? So I try to give the fragrance a chance that I'm actually going for. Fast forward. I got a message, hey, Miss Faith. She was like, girl, I have the confidential line. I could just send you some samples. I'm thinking, oh, okay, sure. Girl, she sent me some of the samples. I was like, they're not even samples, ma'am. These are called decants, okay? So I was like, grateful, okay? So let's just start with, do these smell like the original line? And then we're going to get into some more she sent me. This is the exclusive rose. Yes, the bottle has the etching, this nice, beautiful top. Just very similar to this bottle, okay? I told you all, I love this, okay, y'all, I love this fragrance. It was like 20-something. You cannot beat that. We're gonna get into the dollar part in a minute too for those who, yeah, we're gonna get into that. Yeah. Switch. When she sent these to me, she sent a lot of these, and each one of these have different names on them. I thought that the names would play off each other and I would just be like, oh, that's that, just like they did with the, you know, the other ones from Tom Ford. They did a little bit different. So this one is called Exclusive Rose and it just says Maison Alhambra Collection, right? The rose that it is duping is the Carolina Herrera Burning Rose, right? So this is what this one is. I don't know if y'all can see her. Excuse my nails, child. She just, yeah, she been working in the garden, okay? That's why I don't do nails during garden season. First of all, look how different the juice is. All right, crazy. So I sprayed this one and immediately I was like, oh, they don't smell like this must be a different fragrance. Something ain't right. Like maybe this not the same fragrance, right? Maybe this duping a different Carolina fragrance. So I sprayed it. I have it here and here. Man, it smells so good. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. From the opening to the mid to the dry down. This is beautiful. Very smooth, very feminine, and that beautiful rose with sweetness in it. And definitely has like some depth. You can tell this is a more expensive fragrance. You can definitely tell this is not something like, yeah, this is good, okay? So when I sprayed it, I was like, well, I'll just leave it on, whatever. And then I'm gonna spray this one anyway. That way when I do this video, I can tell them. I had to film this whole Shaper Mint video for about an hour. And I figured, you know, by the end, I don't know how long it lasts on me, that kind of thing. So this definitely projects. I think the more you spray, the more it will project. Now I have like a little sample, so I don't have a bottle that where you can see how it shoots out like that? So it's not like I have the sprayer. It's almost like a mister. So I would have to spray more to get the effect I really want from this fragrance. But it reminds me of a meal I used to sit with like some hints of spices in here. And I want to keep saying cumin for some reason or cardamom. Something else is in here, right? That makes it lean unisex. Bam. So then I went and sprayed Exclusive Rose on my arm here. When you first spray this fragrance, first of all, let me show you how it sprays. Let's just do both of them, even though I don't have the, you know, it sprays a lot, right? And when you spray this, the top, I don't know what's in the top, but the notes on Fragrantica does not match what my nose tell me. My nose tell me Middle Eastern spices. It tells me argwood. It tells me like citrus, and then it goes eventually, like the first 10 minutes is there. So if you don't like that earthy dirtiness at the top, reminds you of like Indian spice, Middle Eastern spice, how you want to say it, patchouli, something, argwood, something like earthy, something at the top. You would just have to get hold on for 5 minutes, friends. Just give it 5-10 minutes. It starts to transition into something beautiful. And it goes in this sweeter, like more fluffier floral with hints of that depth and sharpness in the background. It's been an hour, and let me tell you something. These smell almost identical. The difference for me, this is more smoother, more softer, leans a little bit feminine, yet still unisex. The original Carolina Herrera. This one is unisex for me, straight up and down the middle on my arm, because they smell alike, like 85% they alike. Like, you know they sisters, right? But this one a little bit more snazzier. She got a little sharp edges to her and a little, like they put like extra patchouli or a little drop or two of oud to give her the all black edge, right? She's feminine, yet she's still edgy. And if it was for a man, he would be masculine with he would be a masculine man with some edge to him that appreciate rose, right? If it was on this arm, it would be, to me, the original to me leans more feminine. It's just a little something extra that they put into this. So I would say this is beautiful. This is worth every freaking dime on that counter that it says it costs. If I can find them like at the discounters, I am obsessed with this line. I'm so grateful, girl. I am so grateful she said this to me. I don't even know where to begin because you don't need a lot of this, okay? Then when it comes to the exclusive rose, you definitely don't need a lot of this. Definitely worth the $20. I would probably pay upwards to like, for this fragrance, I would probably pay upwards into like 60 something, $70. Like, this is good. This gives it that little extra and oudiness that I like. But I don't think oud is in here. But it gives it just a little something extra that makes me feel like if it's cold outside, if it's winter, it's cutting through. If it is, it welcomes in fall. Like, it's really good. But they smell alike. It's just like, it's almost like Maison Alhambra's take on Carolina Herrera's Burning Rose, right? It's their take on it. It's not the same. This is good. This is good, y'all. I'm shocked. I don't know what I thought, because I've done these videos before, but I'm shocked, and this is good. And so I have this, and I feel like I can get away with buying this too, because it's just a little something. It's smoother. It's smoother. It's more refined. It's smoother, more refined. This just has sharper edges, but in the air, it's beautiful. I've worn this once already, in the heat too. Okay, so this video will be a little bit long. Get your snack, friend, just while I gather these fragrances, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I talk a lot, and I get excited about fragrances, and I get excited about, trying these fragrances out. Like, I really do. And just, I love to express myself when it comes to fragrances. All right, so the next one is Exclusive Saffron. This is the first one I picked up that I said I felt was very unisex and originally leaned masculine, but a really beautiful saffron scent. You have to like saffron and those heavier notes like patchouli, and it has something at the top. I'm telling y'all, this has something at the top that is loud. And for my nose, I don't get what they say. I get some of what they say plus a spice. I know it's something there. This is good. This is going to last all day. It's going to project, and this is beautiful. Okay, so Exclusive Saffron from Maison Alhambra, $20-something. Okay, this one right here is called Carolina Herrera Saffron Lazuli. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I'll put the name on the screen in the bottle. Okay. Once again, I was like, oh, that's not the same thing. What are they doing? I'm gonna tell you right now, I have so much fragrance on. I just been like spraying like a nut around here. Yeah, there's something at the top of here. There's definitely something at the top that's different from here. It starts off sharp. It starts off like, this reminds me like a roller coaster, like zoom, 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 like it just throws you off. And then when the ride is over, you're like, well, dang, I think I want to ride again. It really makes me feel like this, is good. Like, you know, I enjoy the journey of that fragrance. It just surprises me over time. I go from the start of like, oh, here we go, to, oh, wow, this is good. This is really good. The notes of this, the Maison Alhambra, for me, matches what this smells like. This still has a little something in it too, in the beginning, but it's not as dark and heavy and sharp. This is a little bit smoother. I mean, call it smooth. Y'all know how it goes. Ooh, but when it dries down, these are some beautiful fragrances. So here's the deal with, this is how I feel about buying these dupes, right? I love the dupes from Maison Alhambra. It gives me a chance to like experience some of these fragrances. And if you notice, sometime I'll get one and be like, oh, I need to go get that. Okay. Yeah. Just like sometimes I'll find a dupe like I did with Dossier. I would find some of them and be like, oh, I need to go get that. Like the Tom Ford fragrances. Some of them I went and got. Some of them I'm still like, you're too expensive for how long you last. These have really good longevity on them. I haven't worn full days wear of these yet that she sent me. I will be. But I can tell you what, the dupes last all day. You get that on your clothes, ma'am. Yeah, you in there. You in there. Look at all that shine. Both of them. Ooh, these are good. Definitely unisex. The Saffron one's definitely unisex. Definitely has a more citrus bite to it. Definitely has like more of a, maybe in between, what would the, in between, like winter, spring kind of like thing. I think you can wear this definitely anytime. I think it'll be heavier in summer, definitely nighttime, summer. If you live in where I live, friend, be careful. But, ooh, round of applause for Carolina Herrera. I was not ready. So the thing about Carolina Herrera, the fragrances are very expensive, definitely beautiful scents, well-rounded, refined, well-blended fragrances so far, the ones I've tried. And when I first saw these, I actually saw one of Carolina Herrera's on sale. And I remember saying, well, I could just blind buy and try it, but it would be financially irresponsible because, yeah, I'm in the middle of back to school, stuff going on, planning family cruises and trips. Like there's certain things I kind of like rather spend my money on right now than actual like $200-300 dual fragrances. So I'm grateful that she sent these to me because I'm able to really experience them, really try them out and enjoy the fragrance. And they're like 5 ml fragrances. She did send one that was 10. So grateful. All right, so I'm gonna pull out a few more and then we'll do the other ones on another, I'm gonna pull out a few more and then we'll do the other ones on another video. But these other ones I tried this morning and I was just in awe. I'm in awe. I'm in like, oh my God. So this one right here is Bronze Tonka. I'm gonna let you know right now, if they come out with any more of these, I'm going to definitely buy them. I'm going to buy them until I feel comfortable buying these. There is 2 I know for sure I will be buying directly from Carolina Herrera. I'm not even waiting, okay? Yeah. So this is the Tonka one. And this is good. So this is what I kind of wanted Tonka Cola to smell like. Let's keep it real. I still don't like that fragrance. I tried to give y'all, and I don't know, I've never had a fragrance from Mancera I didn't like, and my heart just is like, what? Okay, this is unisex, and this is Tonka, like Tonka bean Tonka with woods, and I almost feel like there's dark chocolate in here. Ooh, I don't know. It may be a hint of coffee. I just really don't know. I didn't look up any notes. I just really just sprayed these and was just like, every time I sprayed something, I had a different emotional, I had a different emotion for each one of these I sprayed. I literally had like this feeling come over me every time I sprayed something. They were really good. And I just did not expect this. Yeah, this has something. It just reminds me of Tonka beans being roasted with dark chocolate, like the 85% cocoa and hints of coffee, maybe some dirty, earthy patchouli. This is something I see a woman wearing with maybe layered with Kayali's Vanilla 28, like that kind of thing, right? I see a man just wearing this and smelling really nice and sexy and cozy and for winter. Ooh, this is good. I don't already know what I'm pairing this with, just so y'all know. But this is good. And this one, again, is called Bronze Tonka. This is good. I don't know if I would wear that enough to buy a bottle of that because of how hot it is here. But I might just go ahead and order another bottle of Kayali Vanilla and just start wearing that. Because I think that would layer with all of these beautifully. Okay? Just so you know. The next one, not that one, hold on. The next one is that I'm obsessed with. Iris Empire. I've got to have this. I don't know where to find this bottle. I don't even know where she found her bottles. Girl, I don't know. But I have got to have this bottle. Let me take this out. She used the plumber's tape to make sure that it didn't come off. And I just need to go ahead and during shipping. All right, so really good idea. Let me just take this out. Y'all, this one is, this is a beautiful, soft, feminine, floral iris fragrance. This is iris. This is pretty. Like if you didn't like the Amouage Blossom Love because it had like other sharp notes and too much sparkle in it, like too much like mimosa, something like that. Or is it mimosa? Something mimosa. You would probably like this. This to me feels like iris, like pretty soft, light lavender color, right? Very soft, like purple with powder and hints of greenness. This is really good. I don't know if I would buy the entire bottle, but something tells me I would buy this bottle and I would wear the heck out of this for spring. This is so beautiful. However, I would wear this to bed. I would wear this around the house. It would be like simple wearing. It's like very simple. And I like to wear fragrances that I can smell and others can smell when I leave out. It is what it is. Every once in a while I wear something like just for me in the way it makes me feel. And this is one of those where I would just be like, this is my fragrance for me. Like this would be my own personal intimate fragrance. Yeah, I like this one. I love this. I really love this one. And I'm shocked because there's not too many of these soft, beautiful, you know, your girl got some edge to her. I'm a little different. I can be soft when you need me to. I can be quiet when you need me to, but girl, this is very quiet, very demure, okay? Yeah. Girl, this is something I strive to be. That. This is so, oh, it's making me emotional. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. This just reminds me of, I don't know, it's very beautiful. I don't know, running through the fields of lavender flowers. Like, this is so beautiful. All right, so the next one I saw, and I sprayed this because I think there's a dupe already out there. I'll put the bottle here, and I think it's called Exclusive Oud or something like that, or maybe Exclusive Gold. I don't know, but it may be the same. I'll try to look at the notes and let you know. This one's called Carolina Herrera Gold Incense. If you like an incense fragrance, friend, let me spray this again. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh. I didn't didn't even know they had fragrances like this. Well, I didn't even know she had fragrances like this. This definitely smells like a Middle Eastern fragrance. This definitely smells like I walked up to one of those counters at the Dubai Mall and they have all these bottles everywhere. And they try to give me something that's a little bit more Americanized, right? Something that I would enjoy because maybe I'm not ready for the, you know, and they don't know me yet. Yeah, this is like, it definitely has some like citruses and stuff like that in it, mixed with like patchoulis and maybe like some dark woods. I want to say a little hint of argarwood, but this is really good. Definitely for me, more masculine. I'm going to cut in here, and when it dries down, it has that very nice, sweet, smoky incense scent, and the vanilla starts to come out. So this is a good one. Definitely have to wait 30-40 minutes to get that vanilla. I wouldn't buy this bottle, but I'm gonna wear this. It has some smoke to it, like, so it doesn't smell like incense. I'm gonna let it dry down. Let me let it dry down so when I get done talking about these other ones, I can really tell you. So it doesn't in the beginning smell like incense, like myrrh, frankincense, like sandalwood. It doesn't smell like something incensey. It smells like the smoke burning from the incense. You know how you smell the incense and then you smell the dryness of the burn as it floats through the air? It reminds me of that from Maison Alhambra. I do like it. I do like it. I don't love it. I can see myself wearing it because it has this hint of sweetness. I don't know what this sweet floral is that's in here, but there's something kind of like a dried sweetness. Like it reminds me of dried flowers, but not potpourri, right? No. All right, so the last two for me. So this one, I was interested in this one because it's called Amethyst Haze. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all already know. I was just interested in the name. Okay. I don't know what's in this one. It has like this, let me just see. Smells like jasmine. It smells like jasmine, some other florals, maybe jasmine with a powdery note floral. Maybe iris, maybe not. It smells like maybe it has a little lotus or something in it. Some greenness. It's a feminine fragrance. I don't think. Maybe it has lavender. Maybe. It smells like that to me. Like lavender, jasmine, hints of something green. Almost reminds me of lotus. But it has, if it has woods, it's a lighter wood. If it has patchouli, it's a drop. Like, I don't detect it. And definitely like hints of like maybe a suspicion of bergamot. Just a little something extra to brighten it just a little bit, but it's definitely doesn't feel like it's loud, huge projection. It feels like moderate. It feels like something that would dry down close to skin. It feels like early winter. This smells like something, and I can't get my mind to wrap around what it smells like. I almost said grape soda, but it's not. It's not. Something with lavender, almost like a lavender drink or something. I don't know, I can't think, but I love this one. I love this one. Bought it on discount market, we'll be buying it. This one right here is Amethyst Haze. Now she sent about 6 or 7 more, okay? But this is the last one I'm gonna share with you on this video. Totally obsessed with this. She sent me a big old bottle of this, and because she knows me, evidently. This is one I would definitely add. I don't need the dupe of this, friend. She needs the whole bottle. This right here, this don't last me a long time though. I think this is like 7 or 10 mils. I don't know, this is a lot. Can y'all see my nails? They look horrible. All right, so this one right here is Carolina Herrera Tuberose. You know what, girl? Let me tell you, round of applause. She did that. Oh, she did that on this one. This right here is my scent for the day. You can't tell because I sprayed everything else on. But let me tell you right now. This is Soft Petals. Oh, this is beautiful. This is Tuberose. So, how would I describe this? Ooh, it smells like Lux soap, but beautiful tuberose. It's almost like you would take Prada de Femme, L'Entrée, blend them together, but make it smooth and very refined and luxe. And this is beautiful. Like, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Like, I want to smell like this. I want to get dressed and go somewhere. I want to, I feel very feminineness. I feel like, you know, clean nails, nude color, cute little dress, strappy little sandal, your cute little handbag. I feel like even your messy buns just feel very, very feminine. This one is a good one. Non-offensive, doesn't have any of that heaviness in it, no heavy woods. It just smells like luxe, like unintentional beauty, just that simple, clean skin beauty. This smells good. It still has a little something extra. Like, you're going to turn heads with this one. You hug someone, someone's going to notice this fragrance and definitely compliment you on it. Because it doesn't have the sharp tuberose. It's not youthful bubblegummy. It's right here. And it's just beautiful. Like, this is the tuberose you want when you're looking for that new tuberose and you've never really experienced it and you're scared of the sharp ones. You're not really ready for the bubblegummy ones. You just want the beautiful flower. And this is like fresh, it's like newly blossoming tuberose. Very good. This is good. I am just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you so much. So that is it for me on today. That was a lot, right? For those of you who are empathetic, I'm sorry. I just put a lot through the screen. But kind of want you to experience what I'm experiencing. I love trying fragrances with you all, but of course I already tried these this morning. I say I'm walking around smelling like a Carolina Herrera counter. Yeah, I'm smelling like a counter, and I'm obsessed with this brand now. Wow, wow. Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know, but wow. Now I see, when I see people talk about these fragrances and they hype them up, I'm like, oh, okay, girl. But no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Go to the counter and smell these fragrances. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is that exclusive Saffron. I love Saffron. And I like oud. And I like men's fragrances, okay? It definitely is masculine. If you're a woman, you like feminine fragrances, or if you're a man and you like feminine fragrances, leave that one alone. The rose one is where it's at. Where look, you know, they rocking and leaning to the right of femininity. That Saffron, ma'am, leave that alone, let him wear that, okay? But this is beautiful. So anyway, and someone commented on the last video that she bought that one for her husband. He loves it. She liked it on him. Yes, I can see that, friend. But anyway, I'm out. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again, Miss Faith, for sending these to me. I can't wait to try the other ones out. I'm definitely going to get these full wear so I can come back and tell you, is it worth it or not? Once you wear it fully, does it project? Does it do all the things we wanted to do for the dwellers, okay? Because these are expensive. And would I rather this or this? I can tell you right now, when it comes to the rose, the exclusive rose, I would like to have both. I'm greedy. I would love to have both. I would love to experience both of them because I feel like that's something I would wear. And if I ever felt like I wanted to switch it up and take a little bit of that depth away, I would just add something softer to it, like a soft vanilla, a soft sandalwood, right? I think these are beautiful. That's it for me. See y'all in the next video. Thank you again for hanging out with me today. If you like this type of video, make sure you click like. If you love my content, friend, please go ahead and subscribe. If my algorithm says 50% of you all are not subscribed, click the bell. If you're on TV, okay, just click the arrow up. Go to the right, you see a little bubble. It's me. Click on me, friend, and then click down, hit subscribe. That's all you have to do. You can do it on your TV, your phone, your computer. Hang out with your girl, okay? And I'll see you on the next one.